So, of course, the fallout from the slap is still going on. Now, it was reported yesterday at first that the Academy stated that after the slap happened, they had asked Will Smith to leave and Will refused. Well, later on, Harvey Levin of TMZ reported that from several sources who were in the immediate area, no one came to ask him to leave.
Well, hold on. So let me see if I can find I had it open a little while ago. The big thing that really happened above all else is that there were multiple sources like debating back and forth and getting ready to go say something. Will Packer walked up to Will Smith and said, "Will, we don't want you to go anywhere."
Yeah, well, that's what I was about to get to that part.
Okay,
you didn't let me get to that.
It was that. Well, no. It was only because it's not that nobody talked to him.
I was getting to that part. But
I just the way you were describing it, my fault. So go ahead.
All good. So yes, producer Will Packer said, "Yeah, we want you to stay here." So of course, that's the case with that. Now, the Academy has officially launched their investigation. They put Will on notice that he has up to 13 days to respond as of yesterday. So it's now 12 days at the day of this recording. It's 12 days to respond. And it depends on, they're going to figure out what disciplinary action should they do, what type of sanctions they'll levy, if it will be expulsion, any disciplinary things, the return of his Oscar. Here's what's going to happen before we get to all of the backlash that's come behind it. He's not losing that Oscar. They're not taking that Oscar from him because it's already been pointed out from everybody, everywhere. If they take it from him, they finna be taking 150 other ones at minimum, right? Not going to happen. He's going to be suspended from the Academy for a year. He will not be able to present nor be at the Oscars next year. That's what's going to happen. And then he's probably going to have to donate to a charity, whatever the case. And that's how it's going to go, right? Now, of course, the Academy has to save face because they've been under hella scrutiny since everything else, right?
Yep.
But this is why the episode is titled Black Twitter is a Dangerous Place, y'all. Because, of course, many stars in Hollywood decided to weigh in their opinion on how they felt about Will Smith, as we said. Go ahead.
I don't know which one you're going with first.
Oh, I'm going with the charmed one first. So we talked about a lot of the Mayo Sapiens and a lot of them, how they decided to come forth. Holly Marie Combs, who played Piper on Charmed, said, "What the hell? The Fresh Prince has lost his mind and sense of humor. Has he seen that movie?" And somebody responded, "You was the ugliest sister on Charmed."
Jesus. Jesus.
What I tell you, Black Twitter?
Bro, I didn't know about that one. You didn't tell me about that one, bro.
Black Twitter is my God.
You did not fucking tell me about that one, bro. I wasn't ready for that. I genuinely was not mentally prepared for that call and response, nigga. What the fuck?
Black Twitter is a dangerous place, sir. Alec Baldwin decided to run his mouth and said that it looked like the Oscars had become the Jerry Springer show. Here's the problem with Alec Baldwin saying any motherfucking thing, okay? He has physically assaulted at least 3 photographers. He was kicked off a flight for being belligerent. He's verbally abused police officers in New York, called his 11-year-old daughter a thoughtless pig, punched a man out over a parking spot, and oh yeah, in case you didn't remember, killed someone on set.
You can't throw that one in there.
Okay.
You can't throw that one in there. That's bullshit because that had nothing to do with him.
Okay,
he
the
just
last
happened
one
to
is
be the
done.
trigger man.
Okay. But out of steel, okay, Black Twitter was like, you sit this one out. The next one was Jim Carrey. Now, Jim Carrey made some statements to Oprah's BFF, Gayle King.
I was sickened. I was sickened by the standing ovation. I felt like Hollywood is just spineless, en masse. And it really felt like, oh, this is a really clear indication that we're not the cool club anymore.
I asked Chris, do you want to file charges? And Chris apparently said no, he did not.
He doesn't want the hassle. I'd announced this morning that I was suing Will for $200 million because that video is going to be there forever. It's going to be ubiquitous.
Well, again, You know how they say Pepperidge Farm remembers? Black Twitter remembers. and just Twitter in general. Somebody said, damn, remember that award show where Jim Carrey, the 45-year-old man, stuck his tongue down a 20-year-old woman's throat while she tried to push him off? The internet remembers.
Jesus. The internet remembers.
So it's like, again, Twitter in general, but Black Twitter. Here's where I bring it up the best. Where is number one? There. Did I put number one in there? It should be in it. Hold on for a second. I gotta find this. It did. I don't know why my computer does that. Like, it'll be in here when I upload it, and then I go back to it, and it's gone. It really sucks when I do that. Here it is, right here. Give me 30 seconds. I will have this asset for y'all right about now. Zoe Kravitz decided to. That's not the one. Here it is. That's not the one either. Why did I label it that? Okay, but Zoe Kravitz. Let me see. Let me find it. Damn it. You talk for a second. Talk about Jim Carrey. I find this damn thing.
What I gotta do?
Talk about Jim Carrey.
The Mask is a great film. I really like that movie. You know, what else is going on? Nigga, I don't know what the fuck to do.
You gonna smack me, bitch? In front of my friends?
God damn, she got some big titties.
All right, you
Zoe
good?
Kravitz.
Okay. Nigga, I was trying to get another asset for you, nigga. I can't. You got a war.
Zoe Kravitz posted to Instagram. She says, here's a picture of my dress at the after party after the award show where we're apparently screaming profanities and assaulting people on stage now. Of course, Zoe, we all know, is the daughter of Lisa Bonet and Lenny Kravitz. Well, again, Black Twitter is a dangerous place because I guess Zoe Kravitz prefers people get assaulted backstage like her friend Alexander Wang does it. Or someone else said, I haven't fucked with Zoe since she spoke about not wanting to be remembered as a black artist, just an artist. This is it right here. She said, I think I'll take a black walk and have a black talk with my black friend, maybe have some black lunch, watch a black movie, sing a black song, smoke a black bong, and take a black nap in my black bed and my black sheets and have some black dreams. Happy to be black, just don't need to say it in front of everything. Art. So again, Twitter remembers. Someone else says, Zoe Kravitz is funny. We'll never forget working at Essence and us trying to book her for her covers, events, etc., as interviews, and her team declining because we aren't, quote unquote, we aren't her audience. Not only did that, again, Twitter, don't forget. Someone posted, even more awesome for Zoe, was spending time with the Smith clan when the cameras weren't rolling. She said, there were moments that I was hanging out with Jaden and thinking, I can't believe you're 14. I have to check myself. Like what I say to you. She laughs. He has so much personality, so much swag. He is so much cooler than I, and he's so handsome. And I was always like, when you're older, we'll hang out. Nope, that's inappropriate. You're 14. Well, again, Twitter never forgets. Check out this clip.
What's it like to be part of this huge phenomenon?
I'm still kind of finding out what it's like, but I'm honored, It's really nice seeing all these people be really passionate. Jaden! Sorry.
Ah! Great! Perfect!
You made
I've been looking for you for the past forever.
I dragged him out tonight.
Oh my gosh.
Literally dragged you?
This is my date.
Oh my gosh, I've been looking for you for 45 minutes
Don't
casually.
leave, I want to, hey, just don't
Okay,
leave.
yes.
Don't leave.
Hang on, tell her how amazing she looks.
Tell me how.
You look like something that you would find in like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
That's
Like,
why
wow.
I keep him around. Don't leave. Sorry, that's like my love of my life.
What did he say you look like? He
Willy
said,
Wonka is something in Willy Wonka. That's what like a 16-year-old says to you as a compliment. It's great. What was I saying? I don't
he's
know
your
what I was
date for
saying.
tonight?
Yes, I dragged him out. I texted him and I said, you have to come, so he did. I love him.
Well, thank you everyone for watching Extra on YouTube.
And for updates on the latest celebrity news, subscribe to our channel here. Like us on Facebook here, or follow us on Twitter here.
Yes, and if you want your
I didn't cut that in.
Cut that part.
I didn't know it was that long, but it was on me. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me.
Can you shut the fuck up?
That's the whole thing. I was thinking they were like, subscribe here and follow here. I was like, nigga, this ain't extra.
That's on me. That's on me. But again, so I saw a thing on Twitter, and a bunch of people brought up a good point. A lot of people Black Twitter keeps these rounds in the chamber, right? on standby, and they never let him out until somebody crosses the proverbial line. Here's the question I beckon and ask you in the neighborhood. If you know something off jump, should you just go ahead and say it out the gate, or do you wait?
What do you mean if you know something off jump?
Okay, again,
tell me what you mean by that.
So, for instance, people knew about this Zoe Kravitz, Jaden Smith thing and have been sitting on it. The Alexander Wang thing, sitting on it, not bringing it up until a moment where they felt like, oh, no, we need to calm you down. Like, and so, like, instead of waiting until
But that's black people. Let's just be real. That's black people. Very rarely do black people, unless you're playing the dozens, black people don't put none of your business out there. They don't put none of your shit out there until you give them a reason to do so. Black people tend to wait for a reason to retaliate. We don't throw the first punch. I mean, there's some niggas that throw the first punch, but we typically do not throw the first punch. We throw the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, and 10th punch. That's the thing. It's like you get one of these, which is why everybody was like, man, Chris was real professional, because you get one of these and niggas, motherfucker, just like all of a sudden you scrap boxing, which was proven. Every person that started speaking out, black people just fucking unloaded the arsenal, bro.
Nigga, that's what I'm saying. Everybody, like, so, nigga, this one again, I will always go back to this one. When I saw this, it just made me holler. You're the ugliest sister.
What's wrong with you? But see, that's not even a receipt, though. That's not a receipt. That's just people being petty and mean. But like,
sometimes you gotta be, you know what? Let me tell you something.
That's harsh. That's harsh.
Look, bro, sometimes you just gotta look, I don't know what you want me to say. Sometimes you gotta be petty with niggas. Sometimes you just gotta be. Sometimes that's how life works.
I'm not violent. I try not to be. Just go away, let it go.
Sometimes you just gotta be like,
I am naturally like petty.
When did he do that interview?
I am naturally like petty.
That's Donald Glover, isn't it?
Yeah. He was on the shop with LeBron.
Oh, I gotta watch that because I didn't recognize him at first because I was like, why my nigga look like his hairline is gone?
Just the fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about?
Look at my guy's hairline. Play it again.
I am naturally like petty.
Like it's almost like his pettiness, and I love Donald Glover's my guy, bro. But it's almost his pettiness. He knew he was going to LeBron's shop, so he wanted to match hairline, so he didn't
You
feel
look like LeBron James' retarded, illegitimate son. Ugly motherfucker. You look like you eat sand. Fried sand.
Boy, you look like them back.
Like there's nobody I would rather work with, work for, like be homies with than Donald Glover. I'm just saying I got confused at first because I haven't seen that clip before, and I was like, "Where is my nigga's hair?" I was just confused.
So again, before we get to the next part of the story, we want to know what you think about Hollywood and just people going out, saying their speech, saying their feelings, giving their thoughts, and Black Twitter is primarily letting their ass have it. We want to know your thoughts on it, so go ahead and leave your comments down below. All right.
Blerds in the Hood every Tuesday and Thursday, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. All full episodes exclusively available on Twitch. www.twitch.tv/BLERDS, the letter NTHEHOOD. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe.